Hi, this is Kelly Stepura, and I'm with the Echo Group. Today I'm going to be going over the services dashboard. And then at the end, if you're not familiar with our dashboard offerings at Echo, I'm going to go over some logistics as well, so you'll get an overview of that. So the services dashboard is focused on efficient delivery of services and the process that services go through. So you can answer questions like, how is service delivery changing over time? How often are clients missing appointments and which staff are canceling appointments? Where are services getting stuck in the billing process? And what are the characteristics of clients that we are serving? So looking at the EchoVantage system, I can see the dashboards that have been assigned to me that I have permission to see. And you can see across the top here, these are the dashboards that are included with EchoVantage. And today we're going to be going over the services dashboard. There are lots of other dashboards in our catalog. So we've landed on the critical trends tab here. But first I'd like to go over structurally with you before we get into the data, how this works and the kind of information that you have available to you with all of our dashboards. So you're going to have a critical trends tab. This is going to be an overview of data related to services in this case. You're also going to have a help tab that gives you information about where the data is coming from. You can get the raw data and use it however you like, export to CSV or Excel. And you'll also get an image that gives you more information about the table relationships, so you can join those together more easily if that's what you're wanting to do. So back at the Critical Trends tab, what you can see is that you've got lots of information about services here. And the Critical Trends tab is a place that provides an overview of all the information that you're going to see in these inner tabs here, where they allow you to dig in further and further. So here what you're looking at is the total number of services scheduled this month, broken down by service, with a number here that's providing the number of clients that are scheduled for those services. This is going to give you information here in the middle about the appointment status. So kept appointments versus canceled appointments versus no-shows. And then we have services that were actually delivered compared to previous months and broken down by service. Some trends over time here around scheduled services, services that were delivered, whether those were fully paid. And then here, there's a funnel that just gives you that information across the year in a different way with percentages. So all of these inner tabs, like I said, dig in further and further. This first one is really just going to focus on appointment status. So broken down in a lot of different ways. You can see your scheduled services and whether they occurred or not, and if not, why. With all of these inner tabs here, you're going to have a time frame that you can adjust here at the top right, and lots of filtering to let you dig into just billable services or just look at one specific staff or maybe just therapist or something like that. There are some features that are similar for all the graphs that we have available. One of those is that as you mouse over, you'll get some information that's really just providing the numbers and some specifics around whatever you're looking at. You can also see here that there are more options with this ellipse. You can download the data directly to Excel or CSV. For this particular graph, you can also show as table, which is going to give you the same information, but broken down to the aggregate data. And you can use that for reporting or things like that. What you'll also be able to do is right-click on any of these and drill through to further information. In this case, what I could do is look at the data that was used to make up that particular bar chart. It can also provide information that can help me get back to EchoVantage and fix a date or something like that if I need to. But I can also right-click this and drill through to graphs. So let's say I wanted to see the locations for the services I was interested in digging into further. I can do that there. So with these inner tabs for services, we have lots of ways to look at the service data. These are services that were delivered. You have the service status here so that you can watch the services go through the process. Then you have some additional ways of pulling the data. One is by duration as well, or clients receiving services. Some other details related to the service delivery include services by month, by program. And then you have one tab focused just on this information, but instead of number of services, duration of services. You have breakdowns by demographics, and then broken down not just by the number of clients, but by services as well. You have a couple of tabs that are focused on individuals. So clients here, staff as well. You can dig into where your missed appointments are happening, for example, and look at the clients that are on specific staff caseloads. We also break down the information by teams if you break down your staff by teams, and you can do that as well. So going back to the PowerPoint, just to provide a little bit more of an overview, these are the 5 dashboards that are included with EchoVantage, but we have lots of other dashboards in our catalog and certainly can do custom dashboards for you as well. We create our dashboards in Power BI Pro. You have to have a Power BI Pro license to access the dashboards. So I've provided some pricing information there and wanted to let you know about a couple of features. One is that if you're thinking about who needs a license, you should know that you can send dashboards to people automatically. They can't interact with the dashboards, but they can view the images. You can also combine data from multiple sources pretty easily, and there's a mobile app that comes with it. You can refresh the data as often as you like and control access to the dashboards. So thanks for joining me today. Please feel free to contact dashboard@echobh.com for more information. Have a great day.